Appendix A, the FeeLgr8r Cosmology. Note, participation in FeeLgr8r communities never requires adherence to this cosmology. The practical benefits of the FeeLgr8r cycle, the pursuit of potential, and the celebration of authentic accomplishment remain accessible to all, regardless of their belief in this framework. As I reflected deeper on the FeeLgr8r philosophy, a profound realization emerged. Though positioned as the founder of this concept, I wasn't creating something new. I was uncovering knowledge that already exists within the universe's fabric. As a devoted student of the Quran, I recognize that all wisdom originates from Allah, God, rendering my role not as an inventor, but as a humble vessel for divine truths waiting to be unveiled. This epiphany led me to a startling conclusion. FeeLgr8r articulates the ultimate purpose of life itself. We exist in what I call the FeeLgr8r Dimension, a realm where achieving one's potential is never passive or guaranteed. Here, making demands active effort, assembling every ingredient required to transform struggle into transcendence. The cosmic progression from FeeLgood to FeeLgr8r. Consider the Quranic account of human origins. In the Garden of Eden, a realm I call the FeeLgood Dimension, humans experienced effortless pleasure, with every need fulfilled on demand. This was existence without struggle, a paradise of passive gratification. The expulsion was no demotion. It was humanity's graduation, a divine promotion. Humanity was elevated from the FeeLgood dimension to the FeeLgr8r dimension, where struggle becomes the crucible for growth. Here, hardship is by design, a necessary friction to spark FeeLgr8r moments. Those peaks of accomplishment where effort meets joy. Universal revelations. This framework is not bound only to Islam. It is universally revealed. Every major faith echoes its logic. Christianity's trials produce perseverance, character, and hope, from Romans 5:3-4 verse, mirrors the FeeLgr8r cycle of struggle, growth, and joy. Buddhism's Four Noble Truths frame suffering as the fire that forges enlightenment, a FeeLgr8r moment of transcendent awakening. Hinduism's Karma Moksha axis maps the soul's journey from earthly struggle to liberated fulfillment, the ultimate FeeLgr8r memory. This cross-revelational harmony confirms that every tradition glimpses the same truth, that struggle is the pathway to growth and achievement. Discovery, not creation. This cosmology reframes my role entirely. I didn't invent FeeLgr8r, I discovered it. A fundamental principle shaping reality's design. Every FeeLgr8r moment we experience, every bridge built across divides aligns us with this deeper purpose.
Peace and love. My name is Amari and Nyota Kweli, and I am the founder and visionary of FeeLgr8r. I just wanted to take a moment to just explain to you what FeeLgr8r is. FeeLgr8r is a feeling. It's a feeling that you get when you accomplish something. Anything. It could be something small that you do for yourself, or it could be something pretty big, like a college graduation, a wedding, your birthday. That's a FeeLgr8r moment, right? Because you've accomplished living another year. That's an accomplishment. So it could be literally anything that involves you accomplishing something, or something that your family or friends accomplish. Like when my son scored 4 touchdowns in a football game. That was a FeeLgr8r for me as the father. And it was obviously a FeeLgr8r moment for him scoring the touchdowns. Or when my daughter graduated from hair school. She got her certification. And for me as a father, it was a FeeLgr8r moment. So you can experience FeeLgr8r just in the people that you care about as well. So FeeLgr8r as a website is dedicated to just sharing those FeeLgr8r moments through pictures and video, but more importantly, celebrating those FeeLgr8r moments. Here on the site, in social media, as well as the amazing FeeLgr8r Day. That's right, FeeLgr8r Day on July 16th. We're going to all be celebrating globally all of FeeLgr8r in our lives. We're going to be sharing our stories. And if you really want to know more, just go to channels and go to the FeeLgr8r Day channel. So with that said, thank you for coming and stopping by to learn about FeeLgr8r. And I hope that you share your FeeLgr8r moments and stories with us at FeeLgr8r.org. Until next time, peace and love. Mwah. Oh yeah, one last thing, the FeeLgr8r hashtag. Make sure you use it on all your videos and pictures that are about FeeLgr8r. That way it'll make it to the feed. Now, if you go to the feed, the live feed, and you use the hashtag, you should see your picture and video on there. It's only filtering on Instagram at the moment. Maybe in the future, we'll also filter off of other social media sites. But if you post a picture on Instagram, use the hashtag, and it will make it to the feed and ultimately into the FeeLgr8r archives. This is very important. I'm glad I remembered to tell you this. FeeLgr8r's hashtag is simply the hashtag followed by FeeLgr8r. Use it on all your pictures and videos that have FeeLgr8r memories in it. With that said, peace and love. Mwah.